So, I've been thinking a lot about the Trinity. And so I've been thinking about the Trinity, and I don't think I believe in the Trinity. I mean, it's not wrong. It's just, you know, in the beginning, God made, right? Yeah, I don't believe in the Trinity. I mean, it's not wrong. I don't want to say it's wrong, but I feel like in the beginning, God made, God made, God made. So in the beginning, Jesus, the Son didn't exist until conception. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say here. The Son didn't exist until conception. Yet the Son already existed in God, like in God the Father. The Son already existed, as in he existed not as a separate person, but because God transcends through time. God is not confined with time. So it's as if the Son has already existed to him. It's as if the role of the Son was redemption. So it's as if redemption has already happened. And redemption happens at conception of the Son through the womb in the flesh. That's when redemption happens. So because God transcends through time, redemption has already happened. He has already planned out redemption through the Son being born physically in the flesh. And so in this way, the Son to God has already existed. That's why God says that he loved him. He loved him before the foundation of the earth. He loved the Son because the Son, once the Son, so he loved him because once the Son came forth from the Father, before conception, there was no Son. Before conception, the Son was just God, was a part of the Father. He was like his word. You can say his word, you can say he was a part of the Father before conception. Yet before conception, before the foundation of the earth, God's redemptive plan was already in him, was already at play in him because he transcends through time. So the Son existed, according to him, the Son existed, but the Son really came into existence through conception. And this is the one he says he loved him. He loved him because he transcends through time, and the Son has already existed through conception to him before the foundation of the world. He has planned it out already. That's why he says he loved him. And this part of himself, since the Son, this part of himself, his word, which is him, is not another person, is him, came forth and came into the Son being born. And then so there was a distinction there between the Son and the Father. Because it came forth from the Son, there's a distinction. That's why he can say he loved him. This part of him that came forth and became flesh, he loved him because it became flesh and was born in the flesh. So he can say he loved him before the foundation of the world. Because to him, it had happened already. His plan for redemption was already, it happened already to God. So that's why he can say he loved him before the foundation of the earth. That's what I think. That's why he can say that he loved him before the foundation of the earth. You know? And so, but before the foundation of the earth, the Son didn't exist. The Son wasn't a being in heaven with God. The Son was just the Word of God, was just God, his Word. He was part of him. He was part of God, you know. He was part of him. The Son became the Son at conception. That's what I believe. The Son became the Son at conception. Before conception, this entity that became the Son was just a part of God, his Word. My Word is part of me. My Word is not a separate person. My Word is part of me. That's why he says as through him he made the earth. He was simply part of God. He wasn't another person outside of God. He was part of God, his Word, his essence. Just one person. It was one person, you know. Then this person, this part of God came forth, and this part of God came forth, debased itself into lowered itself and took on flesh. And then that's how the Son came into existence. And then once he came to existence, now there's a distinction. There's a distinction because it has come forth from the Father, and it has kind of lowered itself. It has come forth from the Father and it come to earth. So there's a distinction there, you know. That's how I believe.